Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie is the story of a bunch of teenagers using superpowers to take down an alien invader. Or is it? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Or Is It Movie podcast, where we try to find the real story behind the story. I am Sean Taylor. With me today is Tex.
Hello, everyone.
And me, Mark.
Podcast Ranger, go!
Sorry, you made Tex's cat jump.
I'm sorry, kitty. Oh, sorry about that. Oh. That's my kitty voice, apparently.
Yes, and today we're looking at the 1995 movie Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. The movie, the first one.
The movie.
That's what it's called.
I guess it is based on a kid's TV show, so we had to differentiate the TV show from the movie, from the lunchbox, from the action figure, from the underwear.
From the horrible Super Nintendo game.
Didn't go near that one.
Oh, I did. Let's start off a little bit now. Power Rangers came out in 1993, and you guys are both older than me.
Easy there, buddy. And that wasn't for me. That was for your protection.
Tex is only about a year older. You're way older.
Easy, buddy. That one was for me. All right.
Like how I softballed that up to you.
Yeah.
All right. Tex, did you watch Power Rangers on TV as a kid?
Oh, God, yes.
You did?
Oh, God, yeah.
Okay. For how long?
I would say quite a while.
What were their last set of Zords that you remember them?
The Stegosaurus and
so not very
Pterodactyl and whatever. No, well, it was on before I caught the bus in the morning. So
right.
I know there was another generation.
There was tons.
Yeah, but that I watched.
Yeah.
That I started watching. I can only remember the Stegosaurus, Tyrannosaurus,
right.
whatever, blah blah blah. But I watched it for a long time.
Okay, Mark.
I watched Voltron, yeah. Actually, probably when you were that age, or when I was that age that you started watching Power Rangers, I was watching Voltron.
Yeah. I started watching right from the beginning because the promos for it on Fox were actually pretty cool. You had teenagers who did martial arts and brought out giant mechanical dinosaurs. You can't go wrong with that combination. So yeah, I tuned in. I knew I was a little bit older than the key demographic, but it was a guilty pleasure. Then I saw this movie in theaters, and then I discovered girls. So
good, because if you had stayed with this movie, that could have went way the other way on that.
No, but after this movie, I was kind of like, okay, I'm out. This is where I get off the train. So, did you see this in theaters?
No, I don't believe so. I think I saw it shortly after it came out.
Okay, Mark, did you see this in theaters?
I don't remember.
Okay.
If my friends and I in college.
Yeah.
Here we go. I
was just coming into high school.
I know.
Me too.
We watched this show. It was just kind of at first it was a passing fancy.
Did you do a lot of drugs?
No.
Okay.
I was in Bible college at the time. Not something a young kid. Not that kind of Bible college.
They call it the Crown of Thorns.
Nope, try again.
Okay.
At first, we watched it ironically. It was just the only thing on at whatever time slot it was. We would all just be coming out of class, so heavy thinking about God and stuff like that, and then beep 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 beep. So we're just completely decompressing. You know what? It was for us like that guy who has the bong after work. He's coming down from the day. Yeah. This was our bong. It was dumb. It was not dumb. It was dumb.
Oh, it was dumb.
Okay, it was dumb. like I said, at first we watched it, quote unquote, ironically. It was a passing fantasy which turned into a daily routine. We laugh and mock the bad effects and the worst acting. Yes, we all maybe had a bit of a crush on Kimberly.
Yeah, we did.
And we were
or Tommy or Jason.
No.
No?
No.
Billy?
Oh, God.
Well,
Bulk? Skull? No?
Oh, yeah, Skull for me.
Rita?
Always the bad boys, huh?
Oh, yeah.
So we were mildly impressed with Tommy's karate moves, but I mean, mostly we watched it for the mocking.
I could see that.
I can't. I don't remember if I've seen this movie or not. If I did, obviously, it didn't make an impression on me.
Yeah.
Probably because it was basically a better funded TV episode. It maintained the same.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it maintained the same look and feel of the show, but they really just they just bought more time to indulge themselves in things like color coordinated skydiving, color coordinated rollerblading, and hey, is Kimberly wearing a cutoff shirt? I'm sorry, what was I saying? Ivan Ooze says a line. What's that smell? Teenagers! What the fuck does that mean, alright? Like you think what I just said was creepy? That is the creepiest thing I've seen on a TV show, on a kid's TV show. What do teenagers smell like, aside from drugs?
Axe body spray, obviously.
Not back then. It wasn't created in 1995.
Sorry, Aqua Velva.
Well, apparently those particular teenagers only have a particular smell.
They were the only teenagers in the city.
Yeah. Alright, sorry.
Rant over.
That was I just started going, and I just kind of fell back into this. That was my experience watching it. Like I said, and we laughed, and whatever. Yeah, I mean UFC was coming out at this point, and so
the old school UFC.
The old school, the karate guy versus the ninja guy or whatever, and so obviously we had a better appreciation for martial arts than that. We were into the kung fu movies, but this was kind of that holdover until the next rental. Some people listening to this might have to look up what I mean by rental.
Rental, yeah.
Another dated reference, but go on.
Yeah. This movie, wow. There's so many things.
I think I saw the Black Ranger kick a dude in the balls. Although I was like, all right, movie. That's to ramp that up from the TV show.
Let's get to it. Tex, you want to hit us with our synopsis here?
Please.
Right.
I'm sorry, I got lost there. Yes, go.
All right. Our story begins with narrated text instructing us that from a galaxy far, far away, Zordon showed up with his trust.
But not long ago.
Showed up with his trusted sidekick, Alpha 5, looking for 6 teenagers looking to plump up their resumes by adding fight evil in the hobbies and interests section. All 6 teenagers go skydiving, and we're treated to a whole bunch of flying acrobatics to demonstrate these kids are super cool and talented at everything they do. One by one, they land on the designated target, and it's time to look cool while rollerblading through the square and then a construction site, because that's always safe. Construction workers find the sewer grate of the gods and unearth a hand holding a dinosaur egg. Alpha contacts the Power Rangers on their handy decoder watches, and they're off.
Go dated reference.
If you don't know what a decoder watch is, check the back of your comic book.
Not anymore.
Dated reference.
Check the back of your grandpa's comic books.
Yeah.
Alpha contacts the Power Rangers on their handy decoder watches, and they're off to his desert fortress of solitude, where a whole lot of fake science terms are tossed around as Alpha 5 pulls a Jerry Lewis, and the Rangers are informed that evil is coming.
Dated reference.
Love it.
Can't help it.
I know, it's great. I love it.
Okay.
Because you're so right.
I know.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, by the way. I would put that in brackets. Evil is coming, spoiler alert. Baddies who recognize if you've seen the Power Rangers before show up talking about harvesting the egg, and a naked Boba Fett opens the egg to reveal the secret of the ooze.
Oh my god.
Sorry, that's what he he looked like to me, and I couldn't remember his name. 90s computer graphics wow us as Grandpa wakes up from his nap and warns the kids off his lawn. Z-Man tells Grandpa to destroy Zordon, and Grandpa Ooze hits on his chick. The Rangers show up at the construction site and find the egg opened and meet Ivan Ooze, and he's nice enough to introduce them to his family. The soundtrack informs us how cool it is to watch the Power Rangers sans their special outfits fight the member of the Ooze family while they quip relentlessly and practice their gymnastic routines.
I love that you mentioned that. Go ahead.
As per usual, the Rangers basically forget how to defeat their opponents until they've put on their cute little outfits, but it's anticlimactic as the baddies left. Ivan Ooze breaks into the desert fortress, and he and Zordon proceed to talk about the old days. Requisite why I oughta talk, and Ooze destroys the special casing holding Zordon's head and the entire fortress while he waxes poetic about missing a very Brady reunion. The Rangers creep stealthily through the construction site and take on the Ooze Brigade while quipping once again until they're defeated, but their outfits are gone. They're clearly super intelligent since they suspect something's wrong and find the fortress in shambles and Zordon dying.
Didn't need Scooby-Doo for that mission. Something's wrong, Shaggy.
Like Zoid Scoob, our outfits are gone.
He informs the Rangers they're boned, but there's still hope, and off they go to another planet in a different galaxy or something. Back at Evil Lair, Mom and Dad are fighting as Ooze takes over, hawks a loogie of destruction, and sends a flock of demonic birds off to destroy the Rangers. Meanwhile, the Rangers are taking a hike on the new planet they were sent to and enjoying the view. Tommy's a real sensitive guy, but his macking of the Pink Ranger is interrupted by the arrival of the demonic birds. Luckily, they're saved by Xena, who takes them on a nature hike. Back on Earth, Ivan has taken over Angel Grove by evilly handing out free ooze that somehow causes mind control, while the Rangers and Dulcia commune with nature and the Rangers get new ninja gear. They have a small skirmish with a huge dinosaur skeleton that attacks them, but eventually they find their way to the Door of Mystery. Luckily, the animals engraved on it are the same animals the Rangers were gifted with, and the spirits join with the medallions on their clothing. The Rangers return to fight a scorpion of death and a massive wasp, and call their new Zord friends, including the terror-inducing frog. But luckily, Tommy joins the Megazord thing, and they're strong again. Billy sets a course for outer space, aka flies up, and Ooze follows. Requisite quipping, Megazord knees Ivan in the metal junk and gets destroyed by Ryan's comet. Back on Earth, apparently water is the cure for being oozed and everyone is happy again. The Rangers somehow bring Zordon back by the power of animal spirit interbreeding, and he's a big head again with a fully repaired fortress. Tommy shows us how luscious his locks are while a fireworks display brings us to the credits.
That is a very fair synopsis of Power Rangers. You might think that was done with sarcasm, but no, that's pretty much how that movie goes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there were several things I am so glad you brought up. The one thing about Power Rangers, and everybody has talked about it before, is how they were to keep their identities a secret, yet they would always hang out as a group and wear the same colors.
Yep.
Like, it's a good thing the internet wasn't around in 1995, or the conspiracy theories would be off the wall.
They would at least have a spot on the onion.
Yeah, exactly.
Mild-mannered Kimberly, is she the Pink Ranger? Or does she just really like pink?
Like,
how about Instagram and Snapchats?
Yeah, no kidding.
Fuck.
Yeah. Tweeted this picture of Tommy, kicking ass and then turning into a Green Ranger, like in 15 seconds. Or
and one of them would fuck up and post a Power Ranger pic on their Facebook profile.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be Billy.
Drunken dick pic in the suit, though. Like, it's... He's got the helmet on, but no pants, and send it out to the wrong girl. Like, he goes wide.
He's peeing at the urinal. It's Morphin time!
The mask, I can never get this about the masks. They had mouths. They built lips into but just static lips. Like, everyone makes fun of Spider-Man. Well, you probably talk like this if you want a mouth, right?
Yeah.
How your lips are locked into like, now you gotta become a ventriloquist ranger, you know what I mean? I know they're a bunch of dummies, but come on.
Oh my god. And
that joke was better than this movie.
God.
Okay, I realize karate is an ancient art. However, how do 6,000-year-old quote-unquote children of Ivan Oozes that were created that day know it? No explanation? Thank you. Appreciate that movie. Thanks.
Well, I think it's because karate and kung fu, according to this movie, is just jumping, punching, and kicking and saying "hiya" a whole bunch of times.
That's the thing, is that they actually had the stuntmen in these weird costumes, but they were doing like.
Oh, by the way,
like Tommy put on a karate clinic or something for them before they yelled action.
This is a podcast, so you can't see us, but we are moving our heads every time we make a syllable when we talk.
Oh my god! And like lifting our arms and going, yeah.
Yes.
That's right, Tex. You are right.
Oh fuck! It was what I can't remember what part it is, but Tommy's flying the.
It's at the end.
What did he have?
Falcon Zord, the white Falcon Zord.
Yeah, the Falcon Zord, and something happened to Jason. And when he talks, he does like lifts the fist thing. And when I was watching it, he was like, "Oh, blah blah blah," Jason, yada yada. And I'm like, "That's fucking awesome!" And it was horrible because Jason had been hit or something. But the way that he did the fist raise, it was like, "Fuck yeah!"
Talk about mixed messages, eh?
Just so we don't get angry mail, it wasn't Jason, it was Rocky.
Oh, pardon.
Jason was the original Red Ranger on the TV show. There's actually 3 of them from the original that's not in this movie.
Right, yeah, because Aisha wasn't original.
No. The Yellow Ranger was an Asian girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's PC.
The Black Ranger was a black guy?
PC.
Yep.
And then they switched for this movie.
I'm kind of surprised that the Red Ranger wasn't a Native American at the time. Like they really just they overlooked that big time. They just thought she looked good in yellow. I remember that from the original show. They were just like, "Oh, she looks good in yellow. Let's do." Not a clue that's yeah. And apparently she didn't pick up on it either. I'm guessing she didn't object and be like, "Can I be the pink one? Put Kimberly, put Kimberly in the yellow shit, okay?" Like I'm not.
No, and there's rumors that that's the reason why they left the show, and that's not actually why they left the show. They left the show due to pay.
I was going to say
differences over pay.
What putting up for 2 seasons? Well, now I've had this is the last straw.
Yeah.
Episode 66. That was it. I'm out.
Although Jason would go on and do gay porn. So
what?
Yeah.
I thought it was Tommy.
No, Tommy. I think he didn't do gay porn.
Do you have a list of didn't do gay porn guys?
No, unfortunately I didn't do any research for these movies, so I apologize.
I'll
have to take a look.
I was too stunned.
So please, Mark.
Okay.
Hit us with something.
How does Ivan Ooze? Okay, I get it's a kids movie, but I know they were trying to put stuff in there, maybe for the parents that take the kids, right?
Yeah.
So at one point, Ooze talks about all the stuff that he missed
in history. Thank you very much. Because how the fuck would he know that he missed something in history when he's been in an egg?
Yeah.
Thank you.
We never. Yeah, there wasn't
Inquisition. Like.
Yeah. Oh. But that's the thing. Okay. Apparently, we needed a scene where Ooze maybe dresses up like a teenager, puts on like a jean jacket, and goes and sits in history class for, I don't know, a year.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, all of his quote-unquote children are off in karate school because they just come out and they just instantly know shit. Like, to me, if you're trying to throw this stuff in for the parents, because the kids aren't getting the Spanish Inquisition reference,
no.
Now you're just pissed. It's just like, really?
I'm getting the Brady Bunch reunion reference.
Thank you.
I know that there was that Brady family. There was a Brady family reunion home video that came out.
Yeah.
Just shortly before this movie, but
that is more.
I don't think the kids watched it.
Well, they may have had parents who made them watch that, as opposed to parents who, it's story time, Johnny. Spanish Inquisition tonight. That's what we're going to talk about.
Well, education was better back then.
Well, just go sit in a fucking egg.
Yeah, seriously.
And I went to college in '95. Damn it, like a sucker. You know what I mean? I should have just gotten an egg. I would have known everything.
Basically, it's just a matter of, as I mentioned, they. This was one of my biggest pet peeves, even when I watched the fucking show. And I remember, if you watched the show, you knew that they always sent putties first.
Yes,
there was always putties first.
They were the stormtroopers.
Sort of. And they would fight the putties, get their asses kicked, turn into the Power Rangers, beat the hell out of the putties, and then the big monster thing would show up.
Yeah.
They'd get their asses kicked. It would turn into a big monster.
Yes.
They would turn into the Zord mega thing.
Yeah.
That was the way it went every fucking time. It was very formulaic.
Yes.
And they kept true to that in this movie.
Yes.
Same fucking thing. Like, I was watching it and I'm like, why is it that you guys can't remember how to fight until you're wearing your Power Rangers gear?
Unfortunately, I have the answer to that.
Oh, please.
In the very first episode, the first rule Zordon gives them is, you are never to escalate a fight. Which is why they always have to get their asses handed to them first before they can morph or call out their Zords. Because you would think, okay, Rita's just going to send down a monster. Okay, well, just give me, I don't know, give me the Stegosaurus Zord, run over him, and he's done. But no, they're not allowed to escalate a fight unless it's escalated first. And I feel very sad that I know that.
So he gives the formula. I must have missed episode 1. I
totally missed episode 1.
That was the pilot episode. Yeah, I remember that. So I feel very, very, very sad to know that. But unfortunately,
I actually appreciate that because I did not know that.
I didn't know that either. And the thing is, and you would think that every once in a while that we would be reminded of that. Or maybe going into a movie,
they might. They talk during the fight.
They might break. Yeah, yeah. Oh, well, yeah. Can you get that law out and equip? Can you?
What I don't understand is, okay, they've been Power Rangers for a while now. So you've seen horrible monsters before. So when you see something on this bizarre planet, why are you afraid of it?
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
Shouldn't it just be okay?
I
this
love
is
the
what we
fact
have to fight
that
now.
the demonic birds have the ability of interstellar flight.
They are, yeah.
Because we have no idea where they're coming from.
They don't get into a spaceship or anything like that. They
just fly off.
Yeah, they can survive in a vacuum. They're tough.
Yeah,
that is some tough ass birds.
And they can survive re-entry.
A couple of times.
Yeah,
repeatedly because they're very fast because they fly to whatever planet and then back again to report because apparently they can't master interstellar communication. Just flight.
Yeah.
All right. I have a theory, by the way, about the Power Rangers theme song. I think it was stolen from the X-Files.
Power Rangers were first.
Oh, sorry, you're right. It was the sorry. I have a theory about the Power Rangers theme song.
Okay.
They appropriated it for the X-Files.
All right.
That actually makes sense. Yeah, that's true.
Well, both of these shows were on the same Friday night. Or Friday evening. I would get home from school, watch the Power Rangers, then later on that night, hey.
No, so Friday night didn't involve a girl. All right.
Yeah, well, usually hey.
Don't worry, mine didn't either.
But am I off?
No, that's very true. I never thought about that. This was 1995. This was during the time of Extreme.
Oh God!
Which is why they went fucking parachuting and fucking rollerblading. This was all over fucking culture back then.
But you pointed out something during your synopsis that I hadn't even thought of. What message is this for the kids? Hey kids, are you bored? Go find a construction site. Go play.
Yeah.
You know, like.
Well, it was Bulk and Skull that ended up in the thing. They're the villains, right?
No, they rollerbladed through it.
I thought they were just rollerblading through the park.
No, they rollerbladed through the construction site because because after they're gone, that's when Bulk and Skull show up.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. I must have dozed off. Or doozed off. No. I assume Ivan Ooze was his vaudeville name. Did you not think that this guy was a vaudeville fucking entertainer? He's like,
oh yeah, he toured with George Burns back in the day. Yeah, Phyllis Diller. And
Laurel and Hardy, and
yeah, they ran the roads for sure.
The only thing he didn't do was like, take my ooze, please. You know, that's what I was expecting out of him because he was so vaudevillian.
He almost does a take my Rita, please. You can put
Pretty
Rita
much.
and not Boba Fett.
Zed.
Zed.
Lord Zed.
Is that who you thought was Boba Fett?
Yeah, naked Boba
Naked
Fett.
Boba Fett, yeah, with his brain hanging out. Yeah. I like how
realize what you're talking.
I like how they get rid of they're like they make a cameo and it's like, all right, you get the TV show villain, but we're stepping it up. So go sit in a snow globe.
Yeah.
And do we ever? I don't know. I was on beer 4, I think, by the end of the movie. So, do we ever see them get out of that snow globe?
No.
Okay. Do they? I never watched the show after this movie.
I
I don't think. Do they ever get out?
I know they do get out. I know they come back, but I couldn't give you the details.
Obviously, I've been dying to know ever since '95.
Here's my question: why would you bury the most heinous villain in the world and his endomorphs right next to each other?
Endomorphs. Ooh, look at you with the big
Well,
words, sir.
I wrote it down. I even hyphenated them too. Endomorphicons.
Yeah, hadn't Zordon seen Superman 4? You throw that shit in the sun.
No, if you're going to bury them, bury one in North America, bury one in Africa, bury one in the tundra and in the Siberian tundra, north of Russia. Don't bury them all together because in case he gets out, he's not prepared to, I don't know, take over the world right away.
Yeah. Well, how about bury him on another planet?
Yeah.
They have this. This is the thing they can do. Why not do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd maybe bury him on Earth where you can keep an eye on him and then throw the other fuckers away. Take out the space trash.
And why is it in the Power Rangers movies backflipping is faster than running away?
Damn it! I had a thing about that.
Okay, please.
I was going to say, bad puns and wire foo aside, one thing about the Power Rangers I've always given to them is that they have a fair amount of legitimate martial arts. However, I've never been a fan of backflipping as a legitimate mode of transportation. While it's flashy, it seems so very impractical.
They just kept, Kimberly, there's one part where Kimberly goes, and then Billy follows right after, and I'm like, what is this, follow the leader?
Yeah, but they all end up in the same area every single fucking time. Whenever they're fighting, they always end up clustered together. That is not good fighting protocol.
No.
Spread out.
Yeah. Hey, let's make one giant target go!
Yeah.
Did you notice that the ooze monsters that they were fighting in the construction site kept farting whenever they hit the ground?
Yep.
Oh, really? I thought that was supposed to be a splashy because they would dissipate.
Oh,
right?
it was a splashy, but it was a fart.
It was a wet fart.
Yeah.
I did not. Obviously, I wasn't that engrossed in this movie.
Yeah, it totally was.
I did look it up. The actress that played Kimberly was a gymnast, apparently, at one point.
Yes.
So she might have actually been doing backflips, but probably not. Sorry, this is be actually probably one of the last points that I wrote down, and then I just was like, huh, for the rest of the movie. So they lose their powers. They go see Xena.
Zordon.
Well, eventually, no.
Okay.
Yeah,
right.
they get sent to...
They get sent to the planet. Tom goes to Mac, Kimberly, and whatever.
Yeah, and then they go from being animals to being different animals with headbands. That's the big change, is that they get headband accoutrement on for their new suits, and then they get different Zords, but they're still animals. So I went from being a tiger to a frog.
I loved later on when they had their new animals and whatever, and they got to the Door of Mystery and whatever, and the baddies show up, and they actually do the whole power of the bear and power of the frog and whatever, and it's a matter of flipping up the hood.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they couldn't do that themselves. They had to be like, "Whoa, I'm going to do my little symbol and whatever, and I'm going to take longer to do this symbol than it would be to be like." Whoop.
That's where you want the Indiana Jones scene, where the bad guy just bang.
Yeah, exactly.
By the way, they have vultures with interstellar travel, but no one's got a pistol on them. Not one gun to be found. I know it's a kids movie, but
Well, let's get to the real crux of this.
Oh yes, please, let's delve deep.
but this is what really threw me off, because I never noticed it the first time when I watched it, but probably because I was younger. But now that I'm watching it again with new eyes, Ivan Ooze comes in.
Did you go to a planet and get new eye swords? Go, new eyes!
Shut up. No, Ivan Ooze breaks into the Power Command Center thing, Fortress of Solitude. I love that, by the way.
Yes, the crystals. Come on, yeah.
And then he destroys it, and then the Power Rangers show up, and Zordon's like, yeah, we're boned.
Oh, yeah.
You're fucked. You're completely fucked. Your powers are gone. The Zords are gone. Fuck it. He wins. I'm like, wow, Zordon must have gotten really sick and tired of babysitting these fucking kids.
He got tired of hanging out in the crystal thing. In his
He probably
fishbowl.
got tired of talking to Alpha, because I'll tell you something, I get sick and tired of listening to Alpha.
Yeah.
God damn it. If there's one thing they needed to get rid of from that show, it was Alpha 5. Jeez. Ay, 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 ay.
Yeah, we were ready for an Alpha 6.
Oh.
We needed that. Oh, no, sorry. We weren't quite ready, though, for Alpha 97 yet.
It's like this is the only droid gayer than C-3PO. Like, this is...
I can't argue that.
Like, good lord. But yeah, Zordon just quits.
And
Fuck
yeah,
it.
it's Alpha that's like, all right, let the old man die. Well, don't let the old man die, but hey, come here, fuckers. All right. And
Yeah, maybe I can move the technobabble into the technobabble, and you guys can technobabble over here. Like you said, it's just jargon.
oh, yeah, yeah.
Like, let me move the flux capacitor into the telecomporter, and then we'll move.
I'll fire you up at 88 miles per hour. And then
Yeah,
you'll
it's like, what the fuck are you talking? It's like, okay, that's plot convenience. Okay.
Wow. I mean, we are...
And they have just enough power to send them there, and then they have just enough power to contact Xena. Did you notice that?
no, she just shows up.
Oh, no,
doesn't
they
she?
didn't contact
No,
Xena.
no, they did something else.
They just mentioned Zordon.
No. I mean, Zordon's like, Alpha's like, we have just enough power to get you there, but we don't have any power to bring you back.
Yeah.
And then Zordon's like, well, if you do this, we'll have enough power to do this.
They were trying to contact the Rangers.
Yeah.
And they weren't able to.
Oh, okay.
But it was enough for them to watch TV.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Hey, you know what? This is Zordon's golden
Maybe the
years
game
now.
was on.
This is It's his golden years. He can sit around and watch TV if he wants to. He's an old man. He's retired now, apparently.
He's on his recliner.
Yeah. I love that the actor. I'm gonna lay down for this whole movie.
It wasn't even him. It was just his head.
The actor though, you got to actually. He's not just the head at this point. He actually uses. All right, we're gonna have
You
you.
can't tell me that was his real body. Like, that was the actor's real body. Like, that's,
It's under a big tarp. Of course it was.
that's what I mean. Like, he's probably standing, giving a performance with his head tilted.
Oh
up.
no, they just. Listen, we'll bring you to the set this time so you can be with the actors, but we'll go easy on you. Lie down.
Lie down. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna. No, it's okay. We're gonna cover you with silver tarp, with that reflective stuff. Anyway, it'll keep you warm.
Yeah.
We'll tuck you in, and you can do your little acty thing. Okay. Just sit on this bed. Lie down on this bed of crystals.
Yeah.
You comfy? Need anything from craft services? No, we're good. Okay.
And but they get their new powers, and they're like, "Oh, you're the bear, cunning and powerful, and you're the fox, smart and quick."
Oh, she was the fox, actually.
Yeah. But
She was a model, apparently. Yes, I started looking this shit up because I was bored as hell. I'm like, who's that girl?
and you were drunk. I've seen what you post on Twitter on Fridays.
Well, it's not like
Mark's off work. All right.
Yeah. Power of beer. All right.
But then he gets to the new Black Ranger. Was it Adam?
Yeah.
And she goes, "Adam, what's wrong?" He's like, "I'm a frog." He's like, "Well, yeah, just like the ones you kissed to get a handsome prince." I'm like, that's not a power.
Yeah.
Like, what did I write down here? It's like, you get the power of kissable frog. Now go forth and fight crime by your lily pad.
At least they could have given him lickable toad so you get high or something. You know what I mean?
Frog. Like, you got bear, wolf, falcon,
Crane.
Crane, but still, it goes to the girl.
Yeah, I know, but like there are to your point though, way better than
gorilla.
Yeah, how about that? Elephant. Yeah. Guess they didn't have enough money for an elephant Zord. Rhino? Maybe that's what it was. The frog started out as like a bigger, like a rhino or an elephant. And then
Basset Hound would have been better than a frog.
Power of poodle.
Basset Hound would have been awesome, considering that when the Zords were coming in from whatever planet, and you've got like the crane being like meow and whatever, and they're all swooping in, and then you've got the frog ribbit. Every fucking time it ribbits. I'm like, Oh my god, I died laughing.
I just got the picture of the dog Zord, but it's got the jowls out like wings, like it's just kind of flapping in the wind.
Yeah, plus the ears.
And the ears, yeah. And then, woof.
They'll pass it out in the Looney Tune cartoon.
Yeah.
Roof, and then falls flat on the ground.
Or it could have been that little one. Hey, Spike! Hey, we're gonna be evil, Spike! Huh? We're gonna defeat the big bad monster, Spike!
Shut up!
Oh, you just hit me because you're my friend, Spike, right, Spike? You're a better Zord than me, right, Spike?
So they get the great power, and they get these new things, and then they're dressed up in towels.
That's what I mean. They get it's their uniform plus headband. That's the new.
No, but their uniform is a bunch of towels draped over them, like they're some kind of like.
It's supposed
hanger.
to be. It's laundry day. It's
Yeah.
Mighty Morphin Laundry Day.
Like they're not really Japanese gis or anything.
Well, I think they were going for a pseudo samurai look.
I guess,
But it doesn't come off. But I think that's the idea. I don't know. The giant headbands though were off-putting. I'm like, how have I been missing these giant foreheads that need these huge coverings? Like these are epic.
well, we didn't want to
headbands.
tell you, Mark, but today's actually an intervention. We know it's tough, but your hairline, no.
Can I go meet Xena now and get my headband? Is that what you're trying to
You
tell
just
me?
want to meet Xena.
Hey, I can quit this hairline anytime I want, okay? I can grow my hair out anytime I want. I choose not to.
Bald is beautiful, man. Bald is beautiful.
Well, yeah, Bruce Willis, man, Bruce Willis.
What I loved about it is I don't know how Ooze, like, he starts giving away this ooze because kids will obviously trust any guy who's totally purple speaking in rhyme.
Yeah, clearly. Even the kid who doesn't trust him comes home with some ooze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it's great because
Oh,
now...
well, you know what? We trusted Prince. A guy in purple who rhymed.
You did. I watched Bat Dance for the first time in a long time.
Oh, I haven't dared.
Yeah, it's awful.
Oh, I'll bet it is.
It's just audio clips from the movie.
Yeah.
It's terrible. I remember it being so much cooler when in 1989.
That's because we didn't have it on video. We had it on the radio.
That's true. But yeah, what I really like about this is the kids save the day, right? So now the kids have an opportunity to say to their parents, well, if Ivan Ooze tells you to jump off a cliff, would you do it? Oh, I guess you would.
Points.
That's awesome.
Oh my god. We have to talk about the fucking special effects in this movie. Because this is 1995.
I have a problem with that term. There's nothing special about these effects.
They were not effects.
They were defects.
I picture it like all the movie studios have to go to this one gymnasium in the school gymnasium, like sports sign-up day, but it's special effects teams sign-up day. So like all the major Hollywood networks get there early, and they get like Industrial Light and Magic and Pixar and all these guys. The Power Rangers movie happened to get there last because their car broke down, and the only thing left was Jerry, who was known for like not being able to do special effects.
He was
This movie could. The special effects in the show were better than this.
well.
Yeah, and the special effects in the show was just like the same set over and over again.
Yeah,
And
with cardboard buildings.
Yeah, and somebody dressed up as whatever monster and knocking the buildings down.
Yeah.
The show, they got the guy who used to do the old Godzilla movies.
Yeah.
And they had a 5-minute chat with him, and that was it. But it was mostly practical, though. Guys in suits
'cause
running
the show-
around and doing shit, right? Like it was
The
it
show
was old school
actually,
sensibility.
when they were in the Power Rangers suits, that was from a Japanese TV show.
Yeah.
And then it was just basically intercut with American actors telling a different story, and then they overdubbed all the lines.
And
Yeah.
they just had to rewrite how they got into that situation
Yeah.
with that thing. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So it was the Godzilla model. The old
Yeah.
Godzilla
Yeah,
model.
exactly. And I would have much preferred the special effects from the TV show than this movie.
Yeah.
And I wasn't a huge fan of the show. I just happened to watch it.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like, I was not out as a Power Ranger fan when I was a kid.
Well, like I said, they got a bigger budget, so they're like, okay, well, let's try and do this and do it bigger. What's big right now? Computer effects, right?
Yeah, but this is like 1 year before Forrest Gump.
Yeah. Like you said, obviously they couldn't afford that special effects house. They were working on that.
Well, obviously,
They couldn't. They were busy. They were working.
like what movies came out in 1995?
There's one I'm looking for.
Like Back to the Future had better special effects than this. That was 1985. That was 10 years prior to this.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, Jurassic Park was
93.
Yeah, 2 years earlier.
Yeah.
And ILM had pretty much figured it out. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So like
that's
come
the
on,
thing
then.
is that they couldn't get. I don't understand it because the phenomenon it was at the time. Though was it 90? It started in what 93?
93.
Yeah, 93 to 95. Power Rangers was the kids' TV show to be watching.
Yes.
And around the world, like you said, they took it from a Japanese show.
Yep.
And they reappropriated it. So there shouldn't have been they should have been able to get ILM to do all their shit, but they got the ILM interns maybe,
or at least DreamWorks.
what year?
like-
Sorry, Toy Story was. How far away are we from Toy Story at this point?
Toy Story, I think, was 95.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
But regardless, these were just bad special effects. Like you could tell when it wasn't real. It's obvious. And like even the practical effect with the giant bone monster.
Was that a practical?
Yeah, it was practical.
Yeah, and you're right about Toy Story. Yeah, 95. So same year as Toy Story.
Same year as Toy Story.
Yeah. So I mean, obviously, maybe
like-
their budget wasn't as big as we would think, but
Yeah, like this wasn't like Phineas and Ferb. Like this wasn't just some TV show. This was the #1 TV show.
yeah.
Like, and this was released in the summer. This was a major blockbuster. There should have been money spent on this.
Now, I didn't look this up, but it just occurred to me: was the movie done first in Japan and then they
No,
grabbed it for?
no. This was the first time
was
an
like
entire
a full-on
Power
American
Rangers
production?
project was made in the U.S.
So that's what they did wrong.
That's obviously what they did wrong.
Sorry, Tex, were you able to look up the?
I was looking up the movie itself, and actually it says country is USA, Japan, and Australia.
Can you get a budget on this? How much?
15 million.
They had $15 million to work with back in '95.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's like $100 million movie.
Estimated.
Yeah, of course.
What the budget was? Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
What did it make? Does it say? While you're looking that up, I mean, and like the whole movie ends with a knee to the groin.
Yeah.
Like,
I know.
good lord! Like,
Actually, opening weekend it made 13 million.
okay,
And
so it
gross,
probably made its
it's
money
an
back.
estimated 37.
Okay, so it made more than double its money back.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah.
It was still a hit, and it probably just proved their point. We don't have to spend a lot of money to make a lot of money in this case. Like this is still in their mind. It was an upgrade from the TV show because they were able to spend longer with these characters and do more stuff. And then they have these, CGI is in. It's the big thing now, and we're gonna, but we're gonna do that.
CGI, I could do a better job in MS Paint. Let alone Photoshop. This could have been MS Paint. Wow. And what was with the music in this one? You had the reference to Action Boy, Action Girl.
Yep.
But did you notice that the two big Get songs in the movie?
No.
Free Ride, when Bob and Skull were parachuting.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the movie, I Got the Power.
Right.
I think that was CNC Music Factory.
Mm-hmm.
Just all of a sudden, I got the power. Turn, turn. I'm
Wait.
like, what? Really?
And you think they would have popped that one earlier when they got the upgrades, right? Because CNC Music Factory was big back then, so at least for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Dated reference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they use it in this movie.
Yeah.
But you think they would have, that would have been their
Free
coming.
Ride.
Yeah, that one's for the parents. That was for the...
During the Bulk and Skull parachuting thing? By the way,
They
when
did
Bulk
nothing,
and Skull were just about to jump out of the plane and they didn't have their parachutes, did you not think that maybe the Power Rangers let them get a little too close to the door for not having parachutes?
And then it's only the kind pink Ranger Kimberly who says you might want to put these on. The rest
it's like a joke. It's like, oh, by the way, moron, put on your parachute. Like, you almost had to jump out of the plane to save his fat ass. Like,
oh no, I think 5 out of 6 Rangers weren't saying anything. That's what I saw. And 5 out of 6 Rangers were like, Kimberly, shut the fuck,
they get down.
We almost got rid of them. Shut up.
They've been dogging us for years, these assholes. And now we have.
And that's the thing that's hilarious too.
Plausible deniability.
They were always bugging these guys.
Yeah.
Like, not as Power Rangers, as the 6 teenagers they were. They were always bugging them.
5 teenagers and a 30-year-old, but still.
They were all over their 20s. Come on.
Yeah.
James Vanderbeek showed up.
Either way,
Coco did it reference.
Go Pacey.
Sorry, go ahead.
Pacey's over.
the way that it was set up was these guys were always bugging these teenagers.
Yes.
So why the fuck would you bring them along for everything you do?
Yeah, I didn't. I never
got that. Yeah.
I was it
they weren't
happened
really
all
like
the
they were,
time, and it was like, why?
They
why are
were
you
bullies, but they were like early '90s bullies.
Oh yeah.
They were like comic foil. Mm-hmm. You know.
Yeah, they weren't. Yeah, they weren't the beat you up, take your lunch money, or maybe drive you to do drugs.
I honestly think that the Power Rangers were the big brothers, big sisters to Bulk and Skull. You know what I mean?
I hadn't thought of it that way. They felt bad for them?
Like, no, I think they were forced to be their friends during some kind of student outreach program.
Well, you know what? I could see them getting some community service for all the devastation they caused. So maybe they couldn't pay the fines and the...
Oh, come on, man. You could rebuild those paper buildings. Those were easy to rebuild.
Or that abandoned...
Some glue and Scotch tape would be fine.
Or that abandoned warehouse that you always seem to fight at.
Yeah.
That I do like... Like, actually, to be honest, this show was really easy on the property destruction. When they're in their human mode or whatever, before they get into the Zords, they're always at some place and nothing ever happens to it.
Yeah.
Like when they're signing up to, listen, we want to use your, on the weekend, we want to use your place to film. Don't worry, we're going to put the explosive just on the dirt. We're not going to actually touch your building. It's okay. We just need them as a backdrop. Don't worry about it. We've got this all, and we've done this 100 times. It's okay.
Yeah. And they would always, I remember this too because, you know how you have like planking and all these new things like something-ing at the end of everything nowadays. They used to have something called Power Rangering, which is a bomb goes off in front of you, you wait till the smoke slightly dissipates, and then you react.
I see where I was at the time. Power Rangering was talking with your hands. It was I'm going to go to class, and then you point at everything with your fist. And I need the book over there.
But this knee to the groin is set up by the emergency button.
Yeah.
Like
yes,
that's how the Zords are programmed. It's like if you are ever in the deepest of shit. Knee to the groin.
Yeah. When all else fails.
Total bitch move. That's what it should have said. Emergency bitch move.
Yeah.
I know, for all of their skill and finesse that they seem to display, it's not a well-placed karate kick, you know what I mean? To the head or a throat punch or like that. Nope. And the thing, but like I said, they set it up at the beginning. The Black Ranger does this to someone. To one of those Oozy things or whatever. One of the bad guys they fight at the beginning, he just flat out whoomp. Like, just, whether it was incidental or not, that they kept that take. And the guy goes down. Like, I'm pretty sure that might have been like a legit whoo, and then cut, and then
Billy, what the fuck? It's like, wow, Johnny's really giving his all to this performance.
Yeah. All right, hey, take the acting down. Not acting. He's making the timeout symbol.
Really? You think someone would say in this movie, take the acting down?
Well, you can't outdo the vaudevillian, the vaudevillian villain.
God damn.
You call that one out, but
Oh my god. And just like the whole thing at the end where they save Zordon with the power of the llama.
Yep.
Oh,
It's like, oh yeah, we have the great power, we can do anything.
Yeah, the animal spirit interbreeding.
This was the great power reset. That's what that was.
they don't even use power projection. And they came up with this idea. They're like, fuck it, orgy. You know, if nothing else, we'll send the old man out in style, huh?
The scriptwriter's like, this is for the parents. They've had to sit through all this movie. This is where they get it. Can we show Kimberly topless? No. Put it in the orgy.
It was power. I summoned my boobs. You know what I mean? Like
Nipple Zord. You know?
Poor Aisha. She's like, hey, I'm here too. You know? Did she come in just for this movie? Because I don't remember her. Or was it like the few episodes before the movie? Was that? I don't know.
I think the season ended with the old cast, and then the movie happened. Because I remember being confused watching the movie, saying that these aren't the regular people.
Yeah, and you're kind of wondering, okay, are they playing the same characters but just different actors as them?
Yeah.
Actually, I vaguely remember something to do with the yellow Power Ranger leaving.
Yeah, there was a storyline, but I think that was done after the movie came out in the new season.
No, it was before the movie. I'm pretty sure.
Before it? No,
Yeah,
maybe.
it was
I don't
something
know.
to do with like leaving to continue her studies with her sensei or something like that.
Oh,
And then the Incredible Hulk music kicks on. She throws her backpack and hitchhike. Doom, 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 doom. she's on the road. You know?
But the other guy, Adam, he was totally out of the blue.
Yeah.
Go, gay porn. Was it that guy? I don't know.
No, the original Red Ranger, Jason.
Oh, him.
Yeah.
So that's why he left. All right,
Yeah.
we know that he got a quote-unquote
And
acting
actually,
career.
the Blue Ranger came out of the closet a couple of years ago. Came out as gay. Yeah. Hey, you go back and watch it. You can pretty much figure it out.
He's always hanging out with the Red Ranger.
Considering he's always...
It's okay. No. You know what? We're fine. We'll share the trailer. It's fine. It's more economical this way. Don't worry about it. You
No,
guys-
it's actually funny if you go back and watch in one of the early episodes. There's the flower monster. Kimberly makes a big flower bouquet for like a prom or a parade that's going on or something,
yes.
and Billy is the one helping her.
Oh, well then.
I think there was hints in that show.
Actually, go back and watch the movie and you see how many times he checks out Tommy.
Oh, really?
Oh, God.
That's well,
Is he macking on
He's
Tommy?
as bad as Tommy is with Kimberly. Oh, my God. And like,
he can't help himself.
and Adam can't...
Well, those two were actually dating on the show.
Adam can't stop staring at Dulcia's rack.
Who could?
I can't really fault him
Yeah,
for
okay,
that.
well, duh.
No, but like Adam can't stop staring at Dulcia's rack.
I get that.
Aisha can't stop eyeing Tommy and shooting glares at Kimberly.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Like cast dysfunction.
That's awesome.
Jason divides his time between checking Kimberly, Aisha, and Dulcia out.
Oh, well.
I like that. That's fair. No favoritism.
Equal opportunity pervert. Okay, good.
That's a philosophy I can get on board with.
He can barely keep his eyes off of Dulcia though when she first gets on the
Well, come on. She's got a giant rack and she's swinging 2 clubs around, which is making her chest heave up and down.
Well, that and she's got like a
Not that you
crazy
noticed.
kick-ass body.
Yeah, well, that too.
She is, yeah.
A
She's a model.
low-cut top.
Like, she was trying to, she was like that literal supermodel into acting.
That was for the parents.
She's actually pretty ripped for a model too.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in shape. Yeah.
Because models don't usually have abs.
No, it's like she must have been like, okay, I'm going to be in this little, basically the not Princess Leia bikini. It's green, but it's like the same thing.
Yeah.
That's her armor, quote unquote, right?
Yeah.
So Xena had more armor than this.
Yeah.
But I do like that idea though. Maybe I guess I was staring at Dulcia, so I didn't really notice the rest of that stuff going on. But I do
See,
like
when
that-
you're not staring at Dulcia, because I didn't have that issue.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I was looking at everybody else.
I may have to try.
Because I love looking for the secret looks between people.
And that's the thing.
During movies.
They couldn't even keep it professional. Like, I can see when she walks out of her trailer or whatever the hell they had.
No, they couldn't keep it professional. They read the script.
I know, but you would think that as an actor, you might try that, at least for one take, is, you get all the googly eyes out, and then, action, and then, yes, I'm here now, and then cut. Wow.
Have you seen Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer?
Yeah.
Chris Evans and what's her name?
Jessica Alba.
Thank you. We're dating. They fucking eat each other up with their eyes.
And they're playing brother and sister. Yeah, I did get that vibe. The third or fourth watch.
I would go back and watch that, but I am not ever watching that movie ever again.
Oh, Riff Tracks.
Oh.
Yeah, Riff Tracks saves a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good lord.
It makes things rewatchable. Well, I gotta give them props for that.
Did you notice that when the Birdmen came back to Earth to tell them that they failed?
Again,
Like there was
interstellar flight, not interstellar communication.
like first they tried to like, oh yeah, we beat them up and we threw one in the river and we threw one in the forest. And like one of the voices was like a John Wayne impersonation.
Oh my god, totally.
Yeah,
Yes.
what the fuck?
I'm like, why does the bird have a John Wayne voice? Like, I don't think the parents would even get that.
I
like,
fucking
yeah, they would
that.
get the-
I just killed myself laughing. Was like, well, we threw one into a raging river.
yeah,
Like,
like,
really?
really.
Did you, John?
It's a time I gotta get flying.
God.
Good God. Yeah, I think some of the older parents would have gotten the Duke reference, but that's about it. But what the hell? Why?
I enjoyed that.
I was waiting for, I was waiting for, like, more of that, like, yes, and then you see, we hit him in the face, and then we kick him, and then he hit me in the balls, and, and then another guy, that does another, and just keep doing these impressions, like, and that's down the line. They might as well have. If they were going to do that, they might as well have just had a bunch of impressionists come in.
Yeah, I think one of them sounded like Bill Clinton.
I do not agree with your strategy, Mr. Ooze. I do not have relations with Kimberly.
Although I tried.
Yeah, not for lack of trying.
Tommy kept kicking my ass.
We need reform.
And one of the most ridiculous things, I know that sang a lot in this movie, was the helmet power beams. They're walking through the construction site at night, and the yellow one through her, I guess she was still the saber-tooth tiger, the eyes glowed and became flashlights.
Yeah.
And they call it a power beam when it's obviously just like a Radio Shack flashlight.
Yeah.
They took it's fog lights. They took fog lights off of a car, put them in her helmet, turned them on.
Yeah.
I can imagine there's probably like a big battery pack in her back, so they just shot it from the front. And then that was her upgrade. And then the other guy got Scano-vision. You got almost the Predator vision, eh?
Yeah. Kimberly all of a sudden has a whip. That was for the dads.
That was. Yeah, they just need to put her in that cut-off shirt and give her the whip. Anyway, sorry. What was I saying?
Come back to Earth, Mark.
Yeah. They had the movie upgrades, and I expected that though. You expect that?
Yeah,
kind of
you
thing.
kind of expect
They're
that.
trying to go bigger. All right, we can give them more stuff to do, but it was bad. It was Masters of the Universe whip, but pink.
Masters of the Universe whip.
Yeah, the one Skeletor has, and he whips He-Man with it. Or no, sorry, someone else does. Blade does. Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have anything else. You guys got anything else for this?
I'm spent. I need to go see Del C and get an upgrade here.
The only thing that I will say is I watched this after He's Just Not That Into You.
Okay.
So this was a fucking delight compared to He's Just Not That Into You.
Listen to our
fucking delight. I enjoyed the hell out of this movie because after trying so hard not to smash my computer into little itty bitty tiny pieces, this was so fucking ridiculous. It was awesome.
go see listen to the He's Not That Into You review for more details about how
I honestly,
what started that.
I honestly am considering keeping this as a guilty pleasure because it was so
wow
so fucking terrible. I loved it. I had so much fun making fun of this movie. I just delighted. completely delighted by this. I deleted He's Just Not That Into You as soon as I watched it. I just kept watching this one and having the fucking time of my life.
I could not. Ooh. I could not. This is just awful. It's just awful. It's terrible. God.
They had the formula and they went the wrong way with it. I think we needed 10 more years before they could try something like this with their budget and with what they would have had access to in 2005. You know what I mean? That would have been, and I know that they're still Disney picked them up. Disney owns them, and they're still putting out Power Ranger stuff today. There's still new shows, new movies, or whatever. It's mostly direct to video, obviously, but there's still a market for this, and it's got to be way better now.
Yeah. If you're really into the history of Power Rangers, I do recommend going to thatguywiththeglasses.com, checking out Linkara. He does a retrospective of all of the Power Rangers. Power Rangers Zeo, Turbo,
I guess
Horsey, and whatever.
Well, this one kickstarted the idea of okay, every once in a while we'll change them up so we can get new toys.
Yeah.
But the changes, and I don't believe I'm saying this, later on make sense. They were already a tiger and a saber-toothed tiger and a white tiger and all these and whatever else they were. They're always these vicious animals. Well, we're going to upgrade them. Toad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, frog.
But when they switch over, okay, you know what? The animal thing's not working. Let's go to vehicles.
Yeah.
All right, that makes... Now it's a fire truck and whatever. That reeks of Transformers, yes, but at the same time...
Yeah.
That seemed... I thought we were going to get that in this movie, because I don't remember actually watching this one the first time around. I thought this was the transition from the animals to vehicles, and I didn't get that even... I was like, oh, shit, right, what? And then worse animals. What the hell? So, I don't know. There's still a market for it. I mean... I'm not going to keep this. I can't see myself.
I'm not going to keep this at all.
Yeah.
No.
There's other guilty pleasures out there.
Yeah,
and this
definitely.
one just isn't.
Well, after 2 hours of He's Just Not That Into You, this hour...
I can understand
hour
that.
and 20 minutes or whatever it was, flew by.
Now, I did the same thing, right, in order to get ready for that review and this one.
Yeah.
I did decompress quite a bit. It was just oh, okay, Bulk and Skull, yeah, I remember those guys. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, they almost had him. They almost killed him. Oh, that's too bad. No, and whatever. I was just going along with it, but I mean, I wasn't as overjoyed as Tex on this one.
Yeah. So as always on the show, we always try to find the real story behind the story. Tex?
Okay, or is this the Power Rangers, or is it the first step to the reason behind Jason turning to pornos?
Oh, we kind of touched on that, didn't we, in the review there? Mark, you'd say we outed that? I don't know. Is it a Power Rangers movie, or is it Paul Freeman's triumphant return? Who is Paul Freeman, you ask? You would know him from 1981's Raiders of the Lost Ark. He was Belloc, the evil archaeologist. That's who played Ooze in this movie. That same actor.
Are you serious?
I am dead serious.
Man.
That was your cheesy vaudevillian actor, was the guy playing the evil archaeologist from Raiders.
Who was cheesy and vaudevillian in that movie?
But he was so good in that movie.
Well, it fit. He was a Nazi.
He was a French Nazi.
Yeah.
Who didn't agree with the Nazis, but he was in it for the money. Belloc was an awesome character.
That is so funny.
Opposite Harrison Ford. It was, and then 14 years later, what happened to you, Paul? What happened to you?
I saw this as the story of what happens to a beloved children's television show when you don't learn from the Transformers the movie. Because if you know your history after that, the Transformers...
Yeah, Generation 2 did not help us. No, did not help the cause.
No, so...
Now, although this series did persevere.
It did.
But you're right, there was no more...
it wasn't the show anymore.
We got, I think in 97, there was another theatrical release, was there? One more, I think.
There was Power Rangers Turbo.
They got one more theatrical.
Turbo, a Power Rangers movie.
And then that was it.
Yeah,
that's the thing. It was. You're right. This was the first nail in the coffin.
Yeah, and that's where the 12-year-old kid becomes a Power Ranger.
Is it the same kid from this one? At the
I
end?
don't think it's the same.
The silver, the Silver Ranger, the Gold Ranger. Yeah.
There actually ended up being a Gold Ranger. You know who it was?
Tommy.
Jason.
No, gold, not Golden Shower Ranger.
No, it was Jason. Okay, so that's going to wrap it up for Power Rangers the movie. Tex, thanks for coming out.
Ah, my pleasure.
Mean Mark.
Paul, what happened to you, man? I'm sorry. Pleasure as always.
I'm Sean Taylor. Mark, you want to take us out?
Join us next time as we see the new Matt Damon movie. It's a redemption story of a preacher saving Pastor Ryan.